Good morning, everyone. Today I would be telling you the news highlights of 17th January. So here it goes. Dense fog conditions are prevailing over North India as cold waves continue in the region, affecting train and flight operations. President Srimati Draupadi Murmu is on a 2-day visit to Meghalaya. Vice President Sri Jagdeep Dhankad inaugurated the Enlightenment Program of the newly elected MLAs of Rajasthan Assembly in Jaipur. The India International Science Festival will host the National Social Organizations and Institutions Meet, that is NSOIM, from January 17 to 19, 2024 in Faridabad. Minister of State for Road Transport and Highways, General V.K. Singh, said that the government is working towards a more liberal regime to promote the production and sale of ethanol. Minister of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying Purushottam Rupala will chair the National Conference on Fisheries and Aquaculture Insurance in hybrid mode in New Delhi. The Indian Science, Technology and Engineering Facilities Map, known as ISTEM, is set to embark on a groundbreaking initiative named Samavesha. This ambitious project, spearheaded by the Office of Principal Scientific Advisor, Government of India, aims to transform research collaboration in the country by facilitating easier access to scientific facilities and laboratories. The Manipur cabinet meeting held on Monday in Chandel district decided to conduct direct recruitment of filling up to 50% of vacant posts in various departments and 100% in the home department. PM Modi 2 days Kerala visit. He participated in a roadshow from Maharajas College ground, Wellington Island, to the Ernakulam guest house in Kerala. The government has imposed a 50% export duty on molasses. The molasses is a byproduct of sugarcane used as raw material for alcohol production. The 7th edition of India International Ramayan Mela will be celebrated at Purana Kila premises in New Delhi from 18th to 21st of this month. PM Modi will interact with beneficiaries of the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra through video conferencing on 18th Jan, Thursday. PM Modi will visit Bengaluru on 19th January to participate in an aerospace related event. The central government on Tuesday announced several more measures to alleviate the misery of air passengers who have been impacted all over the country due to cascade effect caused by a massive disruption of operations in Delhi and other northern Indian airports due to persistent fog. Now let us go through some of the defense news. The Indian Army is bringing a new policy to let some officers stay longer in their specialty field. Normally, lieutenant colonels who are promoted to colonel must change roles to command assignments. But the new rules let these officers keep working in their expertise area if they want. Applying to key technologies areas, the policy applies to colonels specializing in key areas like artificial intelligence, robotics, drones, space IT, weapons, and more. It lets about 30 to 40% of promoted lieutenant colonels choose to skip command posts. Instead, they can stay as colonels in their specialty for 2 more years. Vice Admiral A.N. Pramod assumed the pivotal role of Director General Naval Operations, that is DGNO, on January 15, 2024. Vice Admiral Vineet McCarthy took over as Commandant, Indian Naval Academy, Azimala, on 15th Jan 24. The flag officer was commissioned into the Indian Navy on 1st July 1989 and is graduate of Defence Service Staff College, Wellington, 2005 and National Defence College, New Delhi. The Indian Navy and Royal Thai Navy joined forces for the maiden bilateral exercise named Ex Ayutthaya in December 2023. This maritime collaboration, symbolizing the invincible spirit, holds profound significance as it connects the ancient cities of Ayodhya in India and Ayutthaya in Thailand, reflecting shared historical narratives and rich cultural ties dating back centuries. The symbolic meaning of ex Ayutthaya translates to the invincible one. In a historic achievement, Second Lieutenant Madison Mass, a US Air Force officer, was crowned Miss America, the first active duty service member to achieve this prestigious title. Now, coming to some international news. In Canada, Six for Justice, that is SFJ leader and Khalistani terrorist Gurpatwant Singh Pannam on Tuesday reportedly issued fresh threats to Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and dared him to attend the Republic Day parade without security. The 10th cheetah death in India's Kuno National Park raises concerns over the reintroduction project Shaurya, a Namibian cheetah succumbed to unknown causes, emphasizing the high mortality rate since the initiative began in 2022. 9-year-old Indian American schoolgirl Prisha Chakrabarti has been named in the world's brightest student list by the prestigious Johns Hopkins Center for Talented Youth. Union Ministers Srimati Smriti Irani and Hardeep Singh Puri inaugurated the Women Leadership or We Lead Lounge on the sidelines of the World Economic Forum at Davos in Switzerland. India is poised to secure exploration and development rights for 5 lithium blocks in Argentina, marking its second international foray into critical minerals after a partnership with Australia in 2022. India has taken a crucial step towards reducing its 24,000 crore lithium import dependency, primarily sourced from China. The deal finalized between Khanij Videsh India Limited, that is KABIL, and Catamarca Minera y Energetica, an Argentina state-owned mining and energy company. Now coming to some world news. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has secured Switzerland's agreement to host a global peace summit aimed at resolving the conflict sparked by Russia's incursion into Ukraine on 24 Feb 2022. Switzerland, known for its neutrality and past mediation roles, will facilitate talks to find a resolution. Former Arkansas government Asa Hutchinson on Tuesday announced that he is suspending his presidential primary campaign. Hutchinson congratulated Donald Trump, who earned his victory in the Iowa caucus, the first vote in the 2024 presidential race. Iran claims to have attacked Baluchi militant group bases in Pakistan. These bases were hit and destroyed by missiles and drones. Israel-Hamas war: over 2.2 million in need of food as Gaza Strip slides into hunger hell. At least 2 people have been killed after Cyclone Belal wreaked havoc on the French island of La Réunion and Mauritius in the Indian Ocean. The island nation had issued a maximum cyclone alert warning, which was removed later on Tuesday. Amid the growing tensions in the Korean peninsula, North Korea has abolished important governmental agencies that were tasked to seek reconciliation with South Korea. Now coming to some sports news. ICC Players of the Month for December 2023 was given to Australia's Pat Cummins and India's Dipti Sharma. India women hockey team beat Italy women hockey team by a score of 5-1 in Ranchi in Pool B match of FIH Women's Hockey Olympics qualifiers. The hosts have outclassed the visitors, but in the end, the opposition scored a goal from the penalty corner. India's top-ranking tennis sensation Sumit Nagal creates history to become first Indian man in 35 years to beat a seeded player at Grand Slam. He secured his spot in the second round of the Australian Open after defeating world number 27 Alexander Bublik of Kazakhstan in a commanding straight set victory. Now coming to some random facts. Thousand Pillar Temple is situated in the heart of Warangal, the erstwhile capital of the region. During the Kakatiya dynasty, the temple is a fine specimen of architecture and sculpture with 1000 pillars. There are richly carved pillars, perforated screens, exquisite icons, rock cut elephants, and the monolithic Dolerite Nandi as components of the temple. An inscription in the temple says it was constructed in the year 1213 CE by Richara Krudra, a general of Kakatiya ruler Ganpati Deva. So that's for today. Thank you.